Hey everybody, it's Jester, and, well, I'm just going to talk about Sonic the Hedgehog, or Sonic 06. Well, there have been a lot of things going around about how it's a terrible game, and how the controls and the gameplay is bad, but I don't think that's true. I think people are just judging it by the way the controls are. Storyline, music, and the gameplay itself, to me, I really liked. Sonic 06 is one of my favorite games. In fact, the replay value for Sonic 06 to me is very, very high. I played it all the time. I mean, yeah, the controls, yeah, they'll do stuff to me. They'll throw me off a cliff sometimes, and sometimes trying to figure out a control scheme is very difficult. But figure this out. When you have to take side quests to do stuff, like if you want to go to somewhere but you need to take a side quest to earn money and go buy a certain thing like shoe power, bounce power, ring collection power, yes, it's difficult. You'll talk to them. They'll say they need help. You'll take the mission, and then they'll say hi, and they'll go to a loading screen, and then it pop up. They say hi. Go do your job. Loading screen again, and then you do your job. Yeah, that's a pain in the butt. But that's just a minor complaint. Gameplay's fun. The fact that you get to play as 3 different characters, unlike in Sonic Heroes where you played as several different teams, but you did the same levels over and over again. You may do some of the same levels with Sonic and Shadow and Silver and Sonic, but boss battles are in different places. You don't fight the same final boss. Sonic fights Eggman and Wyvern. Shadow fights Mephiles, and Silver fights Iblis. And then, once you've completed every gameplay, you go around as every single character from Omega to Rouge to Tails to Knuckles to Cream, I think. Could be wrong. And Blaze, and collect the Chaos Emeralds to bring Sonic back to life. People are just discriminating a game, and that they're usually taking opinions from other people, which is not the best way to do when you're trying to play a game. If you take advice from other people and don't play a game, don't always do it unless you see a comment that other people say that it's a bad game. If you get outvoted 50-1, then chances are the game's bad, but there aren't that many people out there that say this game is bad. It's actually not even a terrible game. The camera angle sucks, but I like the game. Sonic's one of my favorite characters. Could they have done a bit more work on Sonic the Hedgehog? Most definitely. Yes, there are levels out there that make me want to pull my hair out. There are levels out there in Sonic the Hedgehog that just make me say, well, how do I do this? But that doesn't mean it's not that bad of a game. It's a fun game. And if you think about it, if they'd worked a little bit more on it, I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot more likes for it. I'm pretty sure it'd be one of the best Sonic game out there. But I'm not really out there to discriminate. I'm going to give Sonic a 3.5 out of 5. But that's my opinion. Yeah, it's not that great of a game, but it's not that bad of a game either. It's an average game for me, and I play it all the time. But my copy kind of broke. And I don't have the money for it to go out and buy any other copy. But I say give the game a try. Just give it a chance. Don't go out hating it if you just hear other people say it sucks. Well, this has been the Jester on a review of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I will see you all again in Batman Arkham Asylum.